Students, educators, and stakeholders to the annual conference of America's historically black colleges and universities. This is a very, very powerful and important group of people to me. I want to thank Secretary of Education Betsy DeVos and Executive Director of the White House Initiative on HBCUs, Jonathan Holyfield. Great job. Thanks as well to the Chairman of the President's Board of Advisors on HBCUs, Johnny Taylor, and every board member. For nearly 2 centuries, HBCUs have lifted our nation to greater heights of innovation, success, and justice and equality for all Americans. Today's HBCU students are tomorrow's entrepreneurs, doctors, engineers, teachers, and trailblazers. One of the greatest honors of my presidency has been to advance fairness and opportunity for black communities that had long been forgotten, including our cherished HBCUs. We never forgot. We took care of you when other people wouldn't. Other people and other administrations had their chance, and they decided not to do it. President Trump said, I'm doing it. I'm going to take care of the situation. It's not fair what's happened. Since day one, I've made protecting HBCUs an absolute top priority. In my first 5 weeks in office, I signed an executive order to move the federal HBCU initiative to the White House where it belongs. It's here right now. We secured record funding for HBCUs, and I signed legislation that made HBCU funding permanent. As our nation and the world battle a once-in-a-century pandemic, I sent nearly $1 billion to HBCUs so they can continue providing a high-quality education to students. The job they've done over the years is incredible. Every day, my administration is working with HBCUs to make sure that they have the resources they need to safely reopen. This week, we are sending hundreds of thousands of rapid tests to HBCUs. America's historically black colleges and universities build up our communities, enrich our culture, strengthen our nation, and give students the very best chance to achieve their American dream. My administration will continue to preserve, support, and advance our cherished HBCUs. You have done a wonderful job, and I'd like to thank you on behalf of our nation.